For the Develop Your Skills 4-2, we're going to edit some vendor data, merge 2 vendor records, and make 1 vendor inactive. So Books by Bessie notified you that they have moved, so we're going to start by editing the address. So if you're not in the vendors menu, you're going to click on Expenses and Vendors, and that'll take you to this screen here. And then we're going to choose Books by Bessie from the vendors list. You can type that in the search bar, or you can see it right here. We're going to click on that name. It's going to pull up all those transactions from that vendor. And we are going to click here on vendor details and then go over to this edit. So when we get to that edit, we're going to change the address. They have moved to 9871 Broadway. City and state zip code have stayed the same, so we're going to click Save. And then we're going to return to the vendors list. Again, that's Expenses and Vendors. The next thing we're going to do is merge 2 vendors. So we've discovered that Lee Advertising is actually owned by Tony Rondonu. We will now merge these 2 records. So we're going back to the vendors list and we're going to find Tony. So right here's Tony. We're going to click that. And then we're going to click the edit. And we want to change the display name to Lee Advertising. We're going to click Save. Here we get to this notification that that name's already being used. So we are going to click Yes. We want to confirm that change. And then we're going to, again, return to the vendors list. So we're back on the vendors list. We want to find Squeaky Clean Car Wash. You might have to scroll down to it on the vendors list. Click on it. And then we want to click the edit button. Scroll down and there's this Make Inactive on the left-hand corner. We're going to select it, and then we would like to confirm that we want to make it inactive. We're going to go back to the vendors list, and we're going to go up to the top to the gear menu above the action menu, and we want to include inactive. And then we're just going to go back to make sure that Squeaky Clean Car Wash has been made inactive. So it now says Squeaky Clean Car Wash, and then in parentheses, deleted. And that will finish up the Develop Your Skills 4-2.